DNA test. Whoever invented DNA test has saved more lives than anybody else in this world. Okay. This teacher, there's a story about a teacher who was accused of impregnating a JSS 3 girl. And the way the whole story went, aside this DNA test, everybody believed the girl. But the DNA test has come to change everything upside down. And you can see the crowd outside the radio station, Auntie Naa's radio station, or Yepa FM. You can see the crowd. Everybody was cheering for teacher. Now I'll take you through the story of things that happened and things that were said, and how the DNA test came to scatter everything. I have the full gist for you. If you're in the UK, USA, or Canada and you want to send money to relatives in Ghana, use Lem-fai. Lem-fai comes with no service charges, no transaction fees, and the exchange rates are the best. Go to the description right now. You see the link over there. You can use it to download the app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. If you download the app, use my promo code Headless, and you get $30 cash back on your first $100 transaction. Use Lem-fai to send money. Now let's get into the video. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Alate, Yanko! Now we all know that Auntie Naa, if you go to Auntie Naa with your case, you will get a DNA test done, and then just things that we've heard on Auntie Naa's show. Now there's this teacher called Eric Kofi Dwamena. He is a teacher at St. Peter's School in Enyim. That's where he teaches. And this man was accused of impregnating a student. The student is called Patricia Cranting. And this lady, the student has already given birth to. And the child has been named Devina Amwako. Now, this teacher was accused. And the lady, the student, Patricia, her grandmother poured the guy's name throughout the whole town. That, hey, this is the guy who impregnated my granddaughter. And because of that, this guy was put in cells for like 3 days. They went to court. Now, this is how the whole thing played out. It was the guy, Kofi Dwamena, Eric Kofi Dwamena, the teacher. He's the one who took the case to Yepa FM. Now, he was wrongly accused. According to him, he was wrongly accused. He has not chopped the girl. He knows the girl. The girl is a student of his. He was teaching the girl in class 5 at the St. Peter's Preparatory School. Class 5. He was teaching the girl, but now that the girl is pregnant, the girl is in JSS 3. And they took this guy to court. When they went to court, the court that they went to, the first one, the court said that this case is too heavy for them. So they were transferring the case to a bigger court. And the way the thing was becoming shaky, his family wanted to bring the thing out of court settlement. And the girl's family said that unless he pays 20,000 Ghana cedis before they'll even agree out of court settlement and all that. So he and his family, they had to go and ask for money and all that until they got 20,000 Ghana cedis to give to the girl's family. His lawyer even cautioned the girl's family that the way they were behaving about this whole money, saying that they'll take the whole 20,000, they'll not even leave one person. It was some way. Now they shouldn't do that.
To omudi phone call no friend say osremi min di assembly tum na omu yi assembly brefie omu say din dia to min tum na min yi assembly brefie na me kan so yi o mate ana me call ana say din ba na me friend say ampa me na me yeye ena me gitum ka say me na me yeye leja omu de me call first court e to me call court no first omu de me court no ansa na mi hu akola na onyem no court dem ho ansa na mi hu akola na onyem no eti hono prosecutor ni ka say asem no eso si say court no eti um de meko asama kese court enti satan na ye na ni Tuesday ana komede meko asama kese court no na mabusafo no ko hia say sad omutimi mami ko jail enti sadia omuko busafo no ho na busafo no say ombeji asem no ma ba fie dia ombeji 200 million na me kon fi say bi agrobi no mudi say serious thing omo kan kasa ampa busafo no timi gades karakla omunya 150 million omu de ko omu se 10 pesos ko omu yinfle so omu je ana omu sa ko back no ko bo bosian kakra saa ene do 200 million no ana omu de 200 million ko mo no asana wo je se sika no etom ji sika no prosecutor no ka chom say adam mu yere mu hwe ye because we asem more than 28 years wadi asem so see mimi die kra no omu Jesus ka kese ni bisada.
So when teacher Jamna brought the case to Auntie Naa, teacher Jamna said, please, I believe strongly that I have not chopped this girl. I know that I've not chopped this girl. And this girl and her family, they are dragging me that I've chopped her. So please, I want you people to do DNA test for me.
Akwere mi fa ni da. So see me ma na to makonya mu atoro na no. Ebi si mi life mu da. Ebi si mi life mu da.
So they called everybody to the radio station. They called the teacher Jamina. They called the girl Patricia, her grandmother, relatives, and everyone was seated at the High Court of Auntie Naa. When they got there, the teacher narrated his story first. He said that he is a teacher. He used to allow students to come and fetch water for him. Sometimes students will go and fetch water for me and stuff like that. He has done it before. But that particular girl, Patricia, is only once that girl has come to his house. And that one cried, the girl didn't enter his room. She just helped him with something, said water was a day, and then she left. He didn't touch the girl. He has done nothing to the girl.
Quite Ben soon after Sunim no. Na ayonkufa Ben da wone wa bofra wa na dear pay entem.
E kom fa Sunim ni say me chana dey school. By adeba kon say me no na ewoma betimi ekase baby a nipa say munkonko so mame.
It's school for Guadano.
Ebia memma na say omutimi koso ma.
Be school for Guadano.
Ani.
To so nti no ba fie be koso.
Pacho en kwade satem no class 5 no.
Be so wa ba fie pen.
Satem no class 5 no ba fie no anu no.
No be dey.
Sadam omukọ aso munya be kombe koso ma me. Ana munya ko no ma no anu no.
Ba pen.
Onu ko mba me chenda.
The girl's grandmother also came to narrate the story from her perspective, and she was saying that last year, August, was when this girl, Patricia, said she is going to some festival. And when she came back from the festival after August, all the way to January 14th, and everything was normal. Now, January 14th was when grandma started seeing changes in Patricia's body. That, hey, Patricia, it's like your body is changing, you are pregnant. Patricia said, oh man, I am not pregnant. So the next day, 15th January this year, at dawn, around 4 a.m., that was when Patricia went to wake her grandmother up that, Grandma, I have something to tell you. If you are saying that I'm pregnant there, it is teacher Jamina that impregnated me. And because of that, her grandmother also went to take the thing to police station and started spreading in the whole community, and it was a mess.
Hello, akulani e ho aba.
Me pa chow Jamina ba.
Teacher ni.
Ah.
Mu ye de say Jamina ba.
Me pa chow the team message Jamina no ne ba ne say. Eti last year August no, ana akwala ne so okodi akwama. Eti okodi akwama ba ye no. Sisi, wa mama man ya say bibi sesi.
Bibi sesi.
Say Jamina yi afan. Eti ebra aya 14th January. Na me say akwala no enware na yankwa so. Eti bra wodi kan dware ya me so mi dware ya me wura dem no. Me hwe ni nufu say ya na me say adwoa.
Jiegu
Wonyam.
Debi aji nufu na ye dey. Nufu ne nyam. Kasa jiegu. Kai.
Ajiagu.
Aso.
Eti eba sa no. Me de me bufu. Ana me tutu so kwa soro nti akwala na ma soro. Eti kwasi ada na asem ni si 14th January. 15th January. Me dem meta wato 4:30 am. Eti abasa na me no nyina aye mpaibo. Asana ye pie. Eti ebra ebo 4:11 pepepe na mada ye sen. Ana akwala yi premen nana na me say adwoa. Alam na abo abante. No say da bi nana me kasa mu akere. Osun papa. And I say, I know what's all cancer much of me, the wusu. And I said, and I said, what's some in your dear? Bequa Yamuno, teacher Jamana, enemy, a die. And I say, Jamana bang, was your breath in you. And I'm saying, it's me friend or mammy born a money. eti bra ba asano adwada no ana bisi mu akwa report asam eti bra me kwa report to ho no me ko anwam dwada bra da wukuada ana brantie ban ene sisi ahesha onko ha
ndi ampa
monna mo se
ani di ampa pa
ai wo kasa man kasa wona wo se me ne wona na nyam no medie enyamia na emmom samo se me ne nyam dia me de mo ko abram akobo dua.
Now, through all this, teacher Jamna still insisted that he has not chopped Patricia. He has never chopped her. So, because of that, they went to call Patricia. Hey, Patricia, hey, come. Patricia, who impregnated you? Patricia said, it is teacher Jamna that impregnated me. Patricia, how was the impregnation like? According to Patricia, just the story that she told on the radio station, she even described the guy's room, his room, inside the room that she entered. And when she got there, the way the guy was, everything, to the point where she described that the guy's room is partitioned. They've partitioned it, is like a single room that they've partitioned with clock, and then the bedroom is at the back, and then the hall. And that the guy has a tray in one chair, and then
I guess in him. Last year for Nigeria, I am quite. Me kwa no madam fu bi oti we mu fie na chi no ase e roda e kwa bronu bi so ho no ma enti me twam woni fie na chi na oti omodan achi se omodan so achi e kire kwan nim na o ka se part enti wa ba hanum sei e na won be hwehwe me na me ka se say o de ma ba hanum sei na me twam de na ma me fa fie na o kwa obi sa me senti school by na meko school ameko na e kwasai mene ne bon komo na ne baba mu abi wadi be 7 years na obone kon hu na o se de ma yenkɔ dem na yenkɔ bon komo yedu hɔ no modan ne so porch ufi porch na wakɔ edan ni yedu hɔ no ma na ode akwala no ɔtwen like yeru porch nim na oloke porch no na ɔtwen mi ru ane dem hɔ no ne dem hɔ no nso ru hɔ no ma sofa si hɔ no sofa na chi curtains hɔ no curtains na chi na ne mpa wo obu meboa mu bisa no
busan teacher meboa Patricia busan no
danu de star work ho pepe
wono no
dia onka o dem
mate
de ko no sa pepe
me ba cho
teacher sa pepe
stop me chase was star work and
pepe me bo dem ho me sa pepe
ma sa pepe ni so
okay yeah poso ti wa hunu wo dem wa timi a chese wuram na wa wuram na curtains wa ha empasi ha wa konwani wa timi a try wo dem to so o ma me.
And she said that it was in that tray in one chair that the man chopped her. The man didn't go to the bedroom with her. It was in that tray in one chair.
Akonya na sofa 3 in 1 ni bi. Enu ni bia. Na odi mi tu mu. Na ofoso me. O chichire me nsa wo soro.
Oh.
Efoso me ne me die.
Oh.
Owie no fa Bible. E de ma me sa me kan tam se. Sa me ka chiro bia.
Ah.
Minya me ware. Me so minya me nya wo.
Dine si ho na wa fa ba mada
Pacho Debbie.
Ti o fa de na hu
Pacho moja kakra bai.
Now, naturally, if a child should narrate this kind of story to anybody, I don't think anybody will believe teacher. With this kind of narration, explaining and describing your room inside, there's no way anybody will believe that teacher has not chopped the girl. But still, teacher said, I didn't chop the girl. And because of that, they had to do the DNA test. Now, it was yesterday that the DNA test landed. And when it landed and they started reading the results of the test, this is how it went.
Mepacho results. A comparison of the DNA profiles shown below in the technical data does not support the hypothesis that Eric Jamina is the biological parent of Devina Mwakun. 9 mismatches were observed between the alleged parent and child when no mismatches are expected between a true biological parent and child. Eric Jamina is excluded as the biological parent of Devin Mwakun. Enye Eric Jamina ba ene Devina Mwakun. Enye Eric ba ne Devina Mwakun.
Boom. Tit. my brotherhood. Oh, say, yeah, they didn't want to was a seer. Oh, say, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And soup. And soup.
Now they did the maternity test and the paternity test, and the maternity test was 100% the girl, which means that's the girl's child. It's not like the girl's child was swapped at the hospital or anything. That is her child. But it is not teacher Jamina's child at all. Just zero excluded. Okay. So if not for this DNA test, nobody would believe teacher Jamina. But still, even after the DNA test, this girl was still contesting that no. She doesn't trust the DNA test. Now still, it is teacher Jamina that impregnated her.
Who challenge DNA no?
Me challenge it.
Okay.
Hey, you
say.
Ma, me mention of man Yabako. Sure. Who challenge DNA no?
Me challenge.
What? Mommy, Jano. Papa. No.
You are challenging DNA test. You are challenging DNA test, saying that you eat. So now that the DNA test has proven that teacher Jamina is not the father of the child, they took this girl to the back that hey, you need to talk. Every woman knows who is responsible for the pregnancy. But before the DNA test, you said that nobody in this world has chopped you before. It's only teacher Jamina that has chopped you. You said it, that you cry, you were a virgin. He's the only one who chopped you. But now tell us the truth. What is happening? Before Patricia came to say that she went to her friend B's house, and when she was going, so there were some masons that were working over there, and then she was asleep at some place. And then all that she realized was that she was blindfolded, and then the masons were chopping her. She didn't see anybody. So she doesn't know that it is this guy or this guy or this guy that chopped her.
I'm running a day and I'm check. And I'll call Nadam for Baku fee. Now, Nadam for no corny fee, no mason for be by you may fear. Nay, we are. Now what da? The who so much children and ni, yet the idea abonensa. Hello, when they die. And to want to me who say, Memani be a new army and son, about 1 and 9 and Tino. Not someone say, we are singing now for the bonnet channel. No more moody jam running it in Canada, and Tino so say, jamra. Na jamna di onena dada. O say, Wakam, Papa, Sakwalane say, Messi phobia fanada, was wafanada.
It's a super story. She doesn't know. So at this point, the way she has said the story, she said that it was teacher Kojo after teacher Kojo chopped. That was when the masons also chopped. So at this point, she doesn't know, and the masons, they blindfolded her. So she doesn't know, she cannot pinpoint. If they go and carry her right now to some, she cannot pinpoint and say, this is the guy who did it, or this is the guy who did it. And she cannot identify anybody. So right now, if not for this DNA test, the way this girl has narrated the story and the way everything went, she said, if you're a teacher, stay clear of the girls, so stay clear of the students. Nobody should come to your house. Nobody, don't be free with them for the community people to even see that, oh, like you are free with the girls. Don't do it. Now, hey. And because of this, now the teacher has been vindicated. So now the girl, she doesn't know the father of the child.
Bodinin tentam, Patrician tam, sharp. Missy Bodino tam unim. Mama Oboa, Missy Bodino onim.
But me personally, I believe she knows. She doesn't want to say it. She knows. And to think of this girl trying to hang this thing on this teacher's neck. But as to right now, the DNA has just proven that it's not the teacher's child. But nothing can show whether the teacher chop or the teacher no chop. But if the way this girl is hanging the thing on this guy, and the way the DNA test has come and I don't think this guy has even chopped because the way now I believe him. If the DNA has proven, I believe him. Please be careful out there. Be careful. Be very, very, very careful out there, please. As teachers, don't be cool with the children. You are there to teach them, not to befriend them. Because anything can happen. Imagine there was nothing like DNA test or anything. And this one, instant justice, this guy will just, go inside, be in prison for like 50 years. He will come back gray. So this is how, and then in the market, women were so excited that outside the radio station, everybody was happy chanting, teacher, 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 teacher. Watch other videos on this channel, tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, they. Yapo.
Teacher.